So one thing you need to understand about this story is that I was an 18-year-old senior in high school. And so like any other 18-year-old senior in high school, I had one thing on my mind: pussy. So like any other millennial, I went to the one place that is perfect for finding pussy: Instagram. I see a girl from the city that I'm from. I see her. I DM her. We're DMing. We go from DMs to texting. We're texting. We go to FaceTime. You know, y'all know the game. Y'all know how the game goes. It's a very simple game. So we're FaceTiming, you know, occasionally throughout the week. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing too major. And then eventually, while we're on FaceTime, she hits me with the infamous question that every high school girl asks: do you have a car? Now, it's been a minute since I've been on a high school, but I'm pretty sure every nigga can attest to this. The key to getting pussy in high school was having a car. If you didn't have a car in high school, you were just shit out of luck. That was the only way that you were possible to get some pussy, especially down south. So she asked me the question, do I have a car? So I'm like, hell yeah, I got a car. I got a Hellcat Mustang Charger. It's a Mercedes-Benz 2, Lamborghini doors, red interior seats, and the top come missing. She found out about that shit. We ended up getting married. We had kids, and that's the end of the story.
Gotcha, bitch.
I told her I had a car. It probably wasn't the car that she was expecting, but I had a car. See, there's another thing I need to understand about this story. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. It's like a wannabe Dallas, a wannabe Atlanta, sometimes Memphis. Like, it's a city that doesn't know what it wants to be, but it's a wannabe of them cities, right? And so, a thing about the inner city is that girls, they have this weird fascination with dudes with fast cars. So yeah, I told her I had a car, and she probably thought I had one of them cars. Nah, baby girl, I got this 1999 Corolla. This bad boy was bad. It was bad. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was terrible. Like, it was so bad that, like, you know, you get in them cars and you driving and you go past 60 miles per hour and then the wheels start shaking. Yeah, it was one of them things. Like, I was born in 99. The car is as old as me. So yeah, she asked me the question. I'm like, yeah, I got a car. She probably wasn't expecting that to be the car, but yeah, I got a car. So a couple of days go by, you know, nothing too major happens. Then eventually, one day, she texts me, hey, I'm coming to your graduation. I got a couple of friends in your graduation class. And yeah, I'm going to come and see you and, you know, say what's up. So, it's my graduation day. I got on my graduation cap, you know, all this other stuff. I see her. We flirting. We talking. You know, man, it was a good day. I graduated, you know, beat the statistics. A good day. Another days go by, and her graduation comes. You know, I thought it was just a respectful thing to do. Since she came to mine, I'm gonna come to hers. So I go to her graduation, we flirt, and, you know, same thing that we was doing at my graduation. But then she said, hey, I'm gonna come see you afterwards. Bet. 30 minutes go by, an hour goes by, I'm looking out the window. 2 hours go by, no text, no call. Eventually she texts me and she calls me, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. I was tired. I'm tired. I'm just gonna see you tomorrow. We can just go do something tomorrow. So I was like, all right, whatever. And then we actually do something tomorrow. We was gonna get something to eat. So I'm on the way to her crib. I forgot what song was popping. I'm turned, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the car, we turned, and blah blah blah. And so I pull up to her crib. I text her on my side. And so she comes outside, right? And when I tell y'all the look on her face when she seen the type of car I was in was the most funniest shit I ever seen in my life. It's like her heart dropped. Like, her spirits was just, It was like I was disrespecting her by picking her up in that car. Like, it was that bad. Like, y'all should have seen her face. It's kind of like that face where when you tell a kid that Santa Claus isn't real. It was kind of like that look. It was bad. So she's just disgusted. And like, she walks up to the car. And mind you, this car was so bad that I had to open up the passenger door from the driver's seat. When I did that, she lost it completely. It was so funny. So we're in the car. And her whole attitude just changed. Like, I'm asking her questions like, how your day going? You know, what you do today? Good. I didn't do nothing. She's just on her phone, like just on her phone. She's not doing nothing. She turned cold just out of nowhere. And I'm like, damn, what happened? At the time, I didn't understand. I really didn't understand. So I asked her, well, you want to get something to eat? She tried to hit me with okey doke. She tried to go to this expensive ass restaurant, but I was like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. So I said, let's go to Cheddar's. We pull up to the Cheddar's parking lot, and then she gets an emergency phone call from her sister. Her sister on the phone, oh my God, I need you. Come over here. I really need you to come over back to the house. Me and mom got into it. Just please come. And I'm like, damn, something must have really happened. So we get in the car. I'm driving her back because she said she had to go. And she has the audacity to ask, can I get her some Wendy's? She has the audacity. And I'm looking at her like, you're going to ask me to give you some Wendy's? You really do think that me, the type of nigga I am, that I'm going to get you some Wendy's? And I did it. I did it, man. I did it. I don't know what was wrong. So I text my homeboy. I'm explaining him what happened. He said, bro, you know that was an emergency phone call. She just texted somebody and told them to act like it's an emergency so she can leave. And I'm like, wow, that's what she did. 2 weeks later, she posted a passenger video in the Charger, and she was messing with some drug dealer. Now I'm gonna do a little Q&A I did on my Instagram story. Drop some questions. You can drop me some questions either on my TikTok profile at SamSZN, or you can just DM me some questions or whatever on Instagram at @1SamSZN. What made you want to start YouTube? So YouTube has been a thing that I've been wanting to do since I was a kid. Like, if you look at my profile, like go to my profile, you see it says I created this account in June 2009. I was 10 at the time. So I've been wanting to do this for a minute. I just never had the chance to. And so that's what I did. I finally just took the leap of faith, started doing YouTube. It was summer 2019, I think. I was doing gaming videos at first. I was doing 2K and stuff like that. And I still stream 2K and stuff a little bit, but I was doing gaming at first. And then people was just like, you should start doing vlogs and just stuff on your life. And I was like, I should eventually start doing it. So yeah, it's been one of them things that I always wanted to do. And then I eventually took the leap of faith. What is one of the harder things about being a YouTuber? Everything. I seen a Jake Paul clip. He was in a podcast. He was doing something. He was just talking about how he thinks YouTube is harder than boxing. And I 100% agree with him.
I'm telling you, doing YouTube is one of the hardest things in the world. It's work ethic, it's marketing, it's being creative, it's being entertaining. You have to get people to come back every single day to actually give a fuck about you. There's 7 billion people in this world. Why is it that you can only name like 10 YouTubers? Because they're actually talented and dedicated. And
it's everything that he said in the clip. It's creativity, it's marketing, and it's like you're constantly battling yourself. That's the big thing I feel like with me. Like, you're constantly battling yourself. You're battling quote unquote other people. I don't even know, like saying I'm battle other people or doing these things, stuff like that. But yes, it's everything about it. Until you won't understand it unless you are a content creator or a YouTuber. But yeah, everything about it is just the difficult part, and it's trying to stay consistent. But I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing that I feel like I truly have fun and have fun purpose with. If there is anything that you could do over again, what would it be? There's a lot of things that I wish I could do over again. Hindsight's 2020. But then I do believe that everything happens for a reason and stuff like that. But it's one thing that I wish that I could do, that if I could do over again, is I wish I would have started this earlier, like 2015, 2016, even before then, like really them years. Because I go back and I watch people's content from like 2015 to 2016, and those were like the golden years, quote unquote, on YouTube. Like, those were the best years for YouTube. YouTube wasn't as strict. a lot of people just having fun, just uploading videos and just doing stuff like that. So that's the one thing that I always think about a lot. I just wish I would have started this sooner, or like when I got to college or something like that. Cause yeah, it would have been a lot better. But you know, everything happens for a reason, and yeah. And so yeah, this is a 2,000 subscriber special. I appreciate y'all, your boys, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate. Now, if you got any other questions, comments, whatever, you know, DM me on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Drop the questions down below. You know, merch is new merch is on the way. I ain't got this on, but it's a Miami sweatshirt. But yeah, we out.